Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, for the second week in a row, 2K is dropping a Dallas Maverick current player, in Anthony Davis. Interesting. I mean, they literally just dropped Kyrie Irving and Anthony Davis in the last 2 weeks. I still think this is kind of an asset. It's better than the last 2 weeks for sure. I predicted Anthony Davis. I didn't think he'd be the best card in the set. I predicted him and Devin Booker. They went him and Carmelo Anthony. So I got half my prediction right, to be fair. But Carmelo is just probably not going to be quite good enough defensively to be worth anything close to the price tag that he's truly gonna go for, because he's only like 6'8" at small forward, which is not insane size. I mean, is he even better than like a Glenn Rice? Honestly, I'm not 100% sure that he is. We'll see. That being said, AD should be a monster. Melo, very good, though overpriced. Becky Hammond, she's a... How tall is Becky Hammond? 5 foot something? There's no way she's tall. I guarantee that. Like, I'm guessing 5'9". 5'6". Oh my gosh. Why 2K? I'm so sick. We are less than a season into the game and I'm already like, please just take the WB out of my team. I'm sorry. And for no sexist reasons, just because it just kills pack drops on a week-to-week basis. It kills content. It hurts some rewards in which WNBA players are included in potential some rewards. Like, I just think in general, it's like very frustrating to the depth of a drop and just the depth of content in general, because we know that we're gonna get 3 diamonds, and then we're gonna get a 4th one who's gonna be useless. We're gonna get 3 amethysts, we're gonna get a 4th one who's gonna be useless. We're gonna get 2 pink diamonds, we're gonna get a 3rd one who's useless. You know what I mean? It's pack fodder. That's all it is. That being said, AD and Melo are great. Brook Lopez and Dame are semi-interesting, fun if nothing else. I've heard good things about Brook Lopez this year compared to last. I would expect this to be, I mean, the best drop we've seen in the last 3 weeks, at least, since the Limitless drop, or since the, not the Limitless drop, since the Arrival drop. I would think AD, I mean, I'm assuming he's really good, right? He's going to be mid 80 speed, 85 speed, which is not unbelievably insane, but is definitely very, very solid. You have probably, what, 85 standing and driving, about an 80-something 3-ball, 90 defense would be my guess. Something like that. Yeah, 82 3, 90 standing and driving. 90 standing and driving, not 85. Okay, that's good. 95 interior, 85 block, or 93 block, 84 perimeter, 80 steal, 84 agility. Not bad. Comes with a lot of good badges. Could use like Deadeye, Shifty, maybe Limitless, and that's 4 right there. And then on-ball menace is 5. Pick, dodge, or glove, that's 6, 7. 6, 7, sorry. Lightning launch, 8. I apologize for that. Anyways, there's a few badges he's not going to be able to get that you're going to want to add on him with only having 5 badge slots. It's not perfect, but he's athletic. He's a great finisher. He's a good floor spacer. He puts the ball on the floor. Just a really well-rounded 4 is going to do a lot of things really, really well. I think he's probably a little better than Giannis. I thought, just because of his ability to be more of a floor spacer. He's a little bit slower, but he'll be an impactful defender in his own right, and I think he's going to be a really valuable floor spacer and just a very good card. The honest truth, though, is this card like way better than, let's compare him to another 6'10" power forward. Just the first name that comes into my mind is Willis Reed, who, again, jumper is very fast, but it's a little hitchy. I'll say their jumpers, we'll say they're even though Willis is faster, because Willis can be a little inconsistent, but whatever. Statistically, obviously, AD's a little better, but it's not significant on the defensive side of the court. It's a lot of +1s and stuff. Speed-wise, +1. 3-ball, -1. +5 driving layup, +2 draw foul, +5 put. Like, do we care? +14 ball handle, I guess. Animation-wise, does AD have SIGs? His shot's on normal. His SIGs are all basic. I don't know, man. Is it just me, or this AD card ain't that special? It's the honest truth. He's good. He's one of the best power forwards in the game. I am not disagreeing with that. At the same time, I don't think he's special. Not a must-have power forward by at all. Not a card that I will be paying for. Again, another week of not opening packs and saving MT, although I'm not going to open packs anyway, to be fair, because I'm pro money spent. But Carmelo should be really good. 90 speed, 92 3, 90 driving. Yeah, like offensively, he's a stud. Off poster, off Deadeye, off Limitless, set shot, shifty, slippery, ankle assassin, handles for days, lightning launch. But he's only 6'7" at small forward, and they already dropped all these wild gems and all these attainable hidden gems as well from different diamonds and stuff. Like, I have Diamond Larry Nance, Diamond Montes Buzelis, Diamond Jonathan Isaac, Pink Diamond Glenn Rice, all unsellable cards, all small forward eligible, all taller and bigger, and 3 of them, besides Glenn Rice, significantly so than Carmelo. And Melo's got 80 perimeter, 78 interior, 83 agility. Got a couple badges, but you can put all 5 defensive badges on him. He still doesn't have everything you want defensively, honestly. Like, he's not a complete liability defensively, but he's not a big small forward at all. If he was a shooting guard, I'd definitely be higher on this card. The problem is 2K's already kind of hurt their own pacing. That's my thing. All these wild gems and hidden gems and stuff like that have really hurt the pacing of 2K26, where a card like Melo at small forward automatically just isn't that good because he's an undersized weak defender. And in the meta on Hall of Fame, he will get attacked defensively, and his offense probably doesn't really make up for that overall. It's just the truth. Kobe escape, pro buy in the back, D-Book dribble style. It's not bad. Good release, normal fade. Like, he's going to be a good card. Let's not get that twisted. But he'd be a lot better if he was shooting guard eligible, and I mean a lot. Becky Hammond, nobody cares. I'm gonna be honest, nobody cares. Damian Lillard, let's move on. Dame is going to be a 94 overall, 6'2", 6'8" wingspan, no defense whatsoever. Holy smokes, he's not even that fast. 87 speed for a 6'2" point guard is not crazy. 85 driving dunk is good. He does have half posterizer. Offensively, this card is a blast. Defensively, he is an utter liability. Unless you are a Damian Lillard fan, I would not use this card online. Offline, have fun. He'll be a blast. If you're an offline player, Dame is a W. If you're an online player, this card is... if you use this card, he is going to get bullied, like Trae Young bullied. He's maybe more fun, a little more versatile offensively than Trae, maybe a little bigger player build, I guess, but it ain't gonna matter. This card's playing no defense whatsoever. I would not put him on the court unless you just love Damian Lillard. Brook Lopez is going to be the exact... No, definitely not the exact same. Brook Lopez has some flaws. He's 67 speed. It's not great. But what Brook Lopez is, 85 standing, not bad. Good finishing badges, not bad. Great post game, not bad. 93, half set shot, dead eye, limitless on gold. That's legitimately good. And then he's got half brick wall, paint patroller, post lock, 92 interior, 92 block, 78 perimeter and agility as well. He's not going to be a complete liability on the perimeter with 78 agility, 78 perimeter. Not going to just get ran around too easily. So, good rebounder, good interior defender, moves his feet a little bit on the perimeter. Good finisher, good shooter. And I have heard that Brook Lopez's jumper is definitely better this year than it has been the last couple of years. This should be the best Brook Lopez card we've gotten in a couple of years in my team. Is he perfect? No. Is he solid? Yes. I think there will be a lot of people in need of a big who will sacrifice a little bit of speed for Lopez's size, defense, and shooting ability. And I am interested to try him out tomorrow and see what he looks like. Definitely gonna have to try out his animations and see what that jumper feels like this year and stuff like that. But Brook Lopez is certainly an interesting name, and I think he's a decent diamond. Not a bad card by any means. That being said, again, it's an okay Friday drop, but it's not, I don't know, it doesn't do it for me. AD, I'm not paying for him. Carmelo, I'm definitely not paying for him. Brook Lopez isn't a need, and Dame honestly kind of sucks because he can't play any defense. We're not going to get a free $10 in all likelihood. There's probably not going to be any additional content that's interactable with, really. All you really got is King of the Court this weekend, and I mean, the format on that is not my favorite, but I'll just get my tier 1 rewards and keep on stacking MT, I guess, because they don't seem to want people to spend money on this game. I don't know. Not sure what's going on there. Eventually, we're going to get something interesting, I would have to think, but the problem, again, they killed themselves pacing-wise. It's their own fault. If they hadn't dropped 2,000 aggressively paced wild gem cards and attainable demigod hidden gems, like, then, and also maybe not started with pink diamonds on day 1 again, you'd be in a lot better spot. That's my thought. That's gonna do it for the video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. Be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.